I got to thinking, shalom and peace be with you. I got to thinking about the video I just did, and I really didn't explain gear a lot. I realize a lot of you may watch these videos, but if you don't know how to use it, it's no use to you. So when you do a pouch like this, you want to have things like your travel can opener. You want to have like some kind of mini flashlight. You want to have things like a lighter. You want to have a mirror. You want to have a basic Swiss Army knife. You want to have all the stuff that you need to be able to identify yourself in there. And with survival gear, things like this is a survival shower. The thing that it's screwed onto, what I love about this thing is that this is interchangeable. This will go on a 2-liter bottle. This will go on a collapsible bottle. It will go on any bottle that is not wide mouthed like this. So if you have stuff like that around, great. Torah, with all the books in it, is your biggest survival key, because the thing you need to think about is we are in the world but not of it. So that means that we will be asked to go a different direction from everybody else. Therefore, we have some better chance than everybody else of making it out of things that come our way. And I know this from personal experience. I've almost been part of or around shootings, and Yah preserved me. And I can't tell you all the times that if I had just been doing things on my own power, and I still do, I'm stiff-necked just like everybody else. But if you follow Torah, you're much more likely to hear that small, still voice that will tell you which way you should go, because there's always a better way than what you would do on your own power. The other thing to think about is He will always make for you a way to escape. Now, I know, looking back on it now, I've missed many opportunities, so have we all. But that doesn't mean that there's no way of escape now. And to be honest with you, as long as it doesn't wind up me being sequestered in some kind of medical facility where they do all kinds of weird things to me, I don't really care. I just care about finishing well, and that's all any of us really should care about, because we all know where we want to be and who we want to be with. Things like this, all your sewing stuff can fit in. And upholstery thread does a lot of things. So these are the things that I would point out that are just very simple and easy. This is a fold-up sink. So you can have an actual sink to bathe in. You can reuse the water to a certain extent. If you're only washing yourself with it, then why not re-pour the water over you so you're not using as much? If you're in a place that has no stream or anything, and you're using like a water catch, I mean, these are just things that make sense. You can use all kinds of things to pre-filter before you stick things in your life straw. So hand sanitizer does not have to be regular hand sanitizer. You can use this. The hand sanitizer that you've been going to the store and getting in droves. Where's mine? I forget, but it's some kind. Here it is. I got this at Dollar Tree about 8 weeks ago. I'm not going back to Dollar Tree until things get a little bit less crazy. This will last me an incredibly long time because I know how to use it sparingly. You can use things a lot more sparingly and get exactly the same effect. Everybody buys all this stuff and goes nuts. If you're doing stealthing and you manage to think ahead and get an alcohol burner, this will not give you away, because the second that things get bad, you snuff it out. So these are the things to think about. I recommend these highly. These are Gator Grips. You can repair your bicycle with it. And you also want one of these pumps. This can attach to your bike. The rubber band on mine broke, so I just stick it in my bag. They're small and they work. And they do technically have a gauge on them. I'm not sure how well mine works, but I just do it until it feels like it's sufficient. And you'll get to know your bike well enough to where that works. But be thinking and be mindful. Don't put yourself in positions that you don't have to be in. So these are the things that I would say. And I wish you all the peace that passes all understanding, and that it be in your heart and in your minds. You're not alone. You're not by yourself. It doesn't matter if you're a nomad or in a house or out in the woods or in medical quarantine. Yah is with you. And we are all praying for you. Amen.